Hello, this is Burning Arrow and welcome to another video on Uber update. So in the previous video I mentioned that Soldier had two separate sets and this is the other one. It's called the General's Formers and yeah, this is a bit of an odd one because it doesn't include any primaries, it's just a secondary and a melee weapon alongside with two separate items. So I think this is the first time we ever have to use a second item for the set, which is the fancy dress uniform. It used to be just one single hat, but this time we have to use another, like a miscellaneous item to complete the set. So yeah, okay, I need to mention this, but compared to the previous set, the airborne ornament, this is just way better. Just like straight up, this is way better because it is you with the rocket launcher and the melee weapon. The secondary weapon will come in handy later, but we'll talk about that. It's just that because I'm using the stock rocket launcher, I can just dish out lots of damage. Like, let me tell you beforehand. And we'll talk about these two during the gameplay, but yeah, this just like I was always top scoring, getting like lots of dominations and whatnot. This one just felt way better than, you know, dealing with the Liberty Launcher and the Reserve Shooter at the same time. But this one, yeah, this is just good. Yeah, let's find a game then, shall we? Oh yeah, like, okay, I should have made a 21 joke, come on. I got 21 kills on my Mentreads. Yeah, the weapons are called Mentreads and Disciplinary Action. Yeah, these two, I don't know, there isn't any like a synchronicity between these two weapons, but the overall gameplay is just fine. It's just a rocket launcher and a whip. This one just, I don't know, it just exists, but you'll see like how detrimental and very important this weapon is when it comes to the play. Upward, yay! I swear I don't choose these maps, okay? But yeah, let's play some Upward. Right. We need to push through by the looks of it. Oh, there's a sentry. Again, being able to do damage with my fucking rocket launcher is always good. And we lost. I think we're just switching a server, I guess. Right, back to Upward. Just gonna skip the whole setup, I guess. Although having 3 soldiers is not good. I just want to be the soldier that does damage. Maybe it'll work out, who knows. So instead of maybe skipping the whole setup time, I'll talk about these weapons. So the main, I mean, I wouldn't say the rocket launcher is the main thing, but it's the main thing being the whip. It's more of a support weapon, which is like one of the rare occurrences where you need to use your last resort weapon as a support. As you can see, you can just whip people, you can just hit your teammates, and you gain like a small speed boost, as well as them receiving the speed boost. The thing is, it used to be a bit different, where someone, like your teammates, would essentially receive the same amount of speed boost you would receive. And it would cause like an end to your streak of hitting people. Because since they walked in the same speed, or rather like the duration of the speed, you would have no one to whip. So they made the whip time slower, or rather less. Air shot. Okay, maybe not. So what I'm trying to say is, your teammates receive the whip time less than you do, so you can just get to them faster and whip them again. Oh, the crit? Oh, okay. Okay. A great start, I guess. Let's whip the heavy. And, oh, a direct, I guess. Right, what do I have to do in this situation? There's a sentry. And I think it would, like, I wish I could showcase what this weapon can do, or the Mentrix can do. In a situation where I get Ubered against a sentry. It would benefit me, like, so much. In case of, like, showcasing stuff, I guess. Oh. I shot too low, I guess. Right, I got no one to whip, so what we do is we just rocket jump there. Unlike gunboats, you don't get any like rocket jump discounts. You don't get any less rocket jump damage. Aw, come on. That would have been a nice air shot. Okay. Am I not good with rockets? I guess I'm not. Okay. Right, what do we do in this situation? We just like steamroll through, I guess. There's a sentry up there, so I'm just gonna peek and see what's up. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, this match isn't that great, unfortunately. It's just like one scout that can do something, the other can't just do anything. By the looks of it. Oh, there's a Natasha. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here's the problem. The mantras give you less knockback, which means you have to stay in your fight. Which means you can't get knockback from the heavy's minigun bullets. What you want to do is you just have to get away from the heavy by just jumping. You know, because the bullets push. So in that case, you just like jump so that you take a knockback from the bullet. But since Mentres just negates that, you don't get any knockback. Can I? Okay. So you don't get any knockback from the Mentres, which means you have to stay in and fight. Save at the explosion stuff, really. God, there's nobody playing this game right now on the other team besides like 3 people. The rest of it just like I don't see them at all. Are there any notes in? Oh, come on! Don't make me search for a new game. See, I didn't take any knockback from the rocket. And no knockback from the pyro either. Wow, another match. And somewhat empty. It's fine. We'll manage. At some point, the VIP was considered as a meta for the Highlander stuff. But then they, like, it just kind of lost its charm, I guess. Mantras never has been the meta, as far as I'm concerned. It's just a weapon that sort of exists. Okay. So yeah, about Mantras, yes. It's basically a double-edged sword to me. In a case that you're staying in a fight and doing damage, and the other thing is they're doing the same damage to you as well. So you can't just leave, you have to commit in most of the cases. Like this one. Alright, let's think our strategies once again and see if I can just stop them. Because I don't want to have a match where I'm just like dying over and over again. You have to get it going at some point, right? Right. We have settled in a proper position. This guy doesn't die for some reason, despite being shot by a heavy several times up close. Okay, I'm out. Okay. We're doing okay. I have no one to whip, just like kind of randomly hitting stuff to see if like people will catch on to the web. I have to mention, disciplinary action has a more range than the Islander, so just feel free to just hit people from a fucking far away. They will eventually get hit by it for sure. Ow. Okay. They're coming by the looks of it. Let's see if I can just take them on. Like I'm currently committing. Good job. Okay. Now we got a medic. Let's whip him so he can move faster, I guess. Nope. Nice. Right. I think I'm just like keeping this corner. Unless we got some intruder behind us. At some point I have to just get a kill with the Mentreds. Like I do really have to. In fact, let's do it right now. Ah, it wasn't enough. Ah. Well, as you saw, the Mentreds can do damage. You just have to, like, land on top of your enemy's head. I think this is, like, this idea came back in the day of the custom servers. That, I don't know. There was like a server plugin that called Goomba Stomp, where you could just land on your enemy and insta-kill them. I think it still exists, but it's just like a very, very small detail that people used to, you know, fond of having. But of course, like TF2 team decided that it should be something on its own and added it to the game, although with a bit of a different variation. Like you can't outright kill someone just because you landed on them. You have to just time everything correctly, rocket jump, and then just do damage. Which, like, sounds easy enough, but most of the time it's just not, like, it doesn't usually work, unfortunately. No, I got 20 health. Just gonna fucking go. Like, I can't try now, but it wouldn't work. It wouldn't kill them anyway. So the stats for the thing is the Mentreds. So the stats for the Mentreds is that you have to like land on the person's head that you're like trying to kill, and it does like 3 times the damage of your fall damage. Like it basically transfers the fall damage onto guy's head, but 3 times more. Hi. So we are in like a place of an artwork that I can't do that easily. Just gonna try to make it work regardless. Maybe not getting pushed by a fucking pyro could also work. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is, but okay. He didn't die. Okay. No. So, if they haven't built any sentries and whatnot, okay. They quick fixed the fucking... Oh my god, they quick fixed everything. Right. Let's just jump here because we have the ability to do so. Completely miss on the crit that would have killed at least 3 people. Right, and then just try to annoy the sniper, which we did. Very good. Perhaps get that sentry, maybe. Yep. Get the poor sort of a spy that was just walking past her the whole way. Right, I do really want to get a kill with the men treads. I know the upward last isn't a part of the map that I could freely do it, but I still want to do it regardless because I could do it. Just have to just walk a bit. Just odd. The crit? Oh, that didn't kill anyone. Sad. Okay, can I? No, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna walk back very fast. Right. Whip the guy. Right, land 3 successful rocket hits. Take no knockback from the fucking sentry. Very good. That spy fooled me, but it didn't fucking work. I was gonna just shoot you anyway. Hi. Bye. Is this sentry there still? Yeah. Yeah, just like basic upward last now. I'm dead. Probably. Yep. Okay. Getting more dire as we speak. I do really want to get a Mantret's kill. Oh, I took no fucking knockback from that rocket. Very good. Okay, that medic is kind of ignoring me, but it's okay. Come on. I do really need to get that sentry. Why do we have like so many soldiers fighting each other? Like, can we have like other classes included as well? Yep, that's what I'm trying to talk about. Just not being able to get a knockback. Now, I'm on my own comfort zone. I'm going to play soldier with... We actually have 2 other soldiers. Oh, come on. Well, we'll see how it goes. So my aim for that match is get a kill with the Mentreds. So yeah, I had like 21 like a month ago. And I accidentally landed on someone, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be fun making 21 jokes on the video, but that kind of got deleted out of the way. So yeah. Okay. Right. It's a bit of an empty match, but it's okay, I guess. Right. I don't want to die. Come on. Move up. Let's go. Just push the guy. Push, like, whip the guy. reload and whatnot. Now, let's start. Oh, the crit! I'm terribly sorry about it. This kind of ends the part where I can usually use the mentors. Oh, he's trying to push me. How cute! How cute! Good job. Wow, that pyro really did something by pushing me. He was gonna get run out of ammo anyway. Yeah, right. Don't jump. Don't jump again. Just sad. Do we have a dispenser? No, we don't. But it's fine, I guess. Like, you can use the whip anytime you want. So this is like the good part of it. Like, most of the soldiers tend to use it right off the right out of spawn, but you can just use it whenever. Nobody's stopping you to use the whip to your advantage. Right, I don't want to push further. And he gets a crit. Good job, I guess. Yeah, I'm a bot. No, I'm a horse. That's something completely different, but okay. Okay, I think that was a fake Dead Ringer thing. No, that wasn't a fake Dead Ringer thing. Apparently. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just walk up to the sentry. Hi. I really like this about the mentors. You could just walk up to the sentries like nothing. Like it's not your business. And get a lot of crits apparently. Okay. Let's just use the whip again. Oh, there's a guy. Not bother with it. Let's take the teleport. Oh, let's just whip this guy and just let's go. Yeah. Oh, the crit. No. Yeah, let's just fall back. I lived somehow, but it's okay. Okay. Alright. Do we go down? Do we go down? Do we go down? Yeah? There's a sentry. There it is. Okay, the snipers are a bit problematic, so I'm just gonna try to approach them through like some flanks and see if it works. Hi. Bye. Okay, maybe I can spam their like Strandir, no? Okay. Strandir spawn from here. Okay, the only thing that is left is to get a Mantrex kill, which I don't really think it'll happen on the last point of goddamn CP Gorge. So, yeah. We need to be a bit more patient. Maybe I can, I don't know. Defend? And meanwhile defending, I can probably do the kill thing. But first we have to actually win the game. Or lose, depending on the situation we're currently having. So yeah, let's just put our medic. Let's see. Oh. Whip or a katana? No, it's a katana that wins. With barely any health. So yeah, this was General's Formals. It's a good set. I have nothing against it, really. It can be fun sometimes, since your only focus is on your the rocket launcher and the whip. You know, despite being rocket launcher the main thing, and as well as the whip, the disciplinary action, Mantrex can be a good support weapon as well, to yourself, as well as your team. Because, believe it or not, not getting knockback is actually a good thing against sentries or pyros. Usually on Frontier last, I usually run with the Mantreads, because pyros are very, very trigger happy with their air blast. And they try to push you off from the point. Meanwhile, I'm not getting pushed back, I'm just staying here and doing damage. Whereas Whip, a like complete support weapon, does little damage, but can be very much a game changer with sending your teammates front faster if there's no teleporter and whatnot. But in general, wait, what'd you say? No kill with the Mantreads. Okay, buddy. The reason why I'm not sitting here a month earlier talking about this weapon, or set rather, is because I'm trying to get a kill with it. If I could, I would, but the damn thing barely works. So allow me to explain. This, like, shoes, right? You land on top of the person, right? You just, like, slide right off, right next to them, meanwhile dealing no damage. This happened to me quite a lot, until I got this kill. Wow, the YouTuber thing. This kill. I know, it's quite anticlimactic. There's nothing I can do about it. It was against a sniper who just installed the game that was shooting their SMG or something. I know, I'm terribly sorry, but a kill is a kill. It is my duty or my rule in my video to put them up. So, yeah, that's it really. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.